But I gotta keep my word, cuz. Alright, make it a little bit more light right here. See if a nigga can pull up right here. Put on my whatchamacallit, bounce out. See. Try to always keep my word, cuz, on PJ. Forget that beeping, cuz. Hold on. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm doing this on PJ. God damn. Where my key at? I'm gonna tell you exactly why I'm doing this. Let me cut on this light. So a few days ago, I was driving down the street, driving to work, and the police had pulled up. Let me see. And when they pulled up, they went over to a guy that was laying directly right here. I seen him jump out, check his pulse, and I'm like, cuz, the way the cuz land, it looked like he expired, like he's deceased. So I say, let me just be nosy. I pray to God he's all right, but it don't look like cuz all right. I turn around by the time I go to the next light, and it was a break in the, this little partition, the center divider. By the time I turn around, they was putting a sheet over cuz. You know, my condolences to cuz. You know, I pray that the blessings of the Most High, you know, covers his journey into the next life. But the reason why I'm making this video and the reason why I'm doing this, I'm making this video, man, just to point out we need to start caring more about our individual lives, the lives of the individuals that we love and consider to be near and dear to us, and the lives of just humans. We have become too insensitive towards the wants, needs, and feelings of others, and we're becoming more egotistical as a society. All the shit that matters in life, it transcends race. The guy that passed away right here yesterday, right there. The guy that passed away, and his belongings is still right there. The guy that passed away right there looked to be Caucasian or a lighter complexion Hispanic. But for me, that shit don't matter, man. Yeah, I get on here and I promote black power and the reunification of black people because my people is disunified. And in our disunification, a lot of people take shots at us. A lot of people's exploit us. A lot of people's try to put themselves in position to extort us. You feel what I'm saying? But man, I love everybody, cuz. But I really love my people. I'm doing this, man, so that we can have examples on how we got to change the narratives and start being more caring about others. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no telling when I'm gonna go. And I pray to God. I pray to God in the universe that, you know, I can see 70 something. You know what I mean? Be able to see my grandkids grow up and all this and all that. But if by some unforeseen reason, whether I do see 70 or I don't, I will pray that I made a good enough impression on somebody in this physical realm of existence that they'll have the consideration and they'll, you know, care enough about me to put, you know, candles and everything else, you know, when a person transitions. So that's what I'm on right now, cuz. And it's windy as a bitch. I don't know if these candles gonna stay lit, but I'm keeping my word. On PJ1 just went out all night. It's so motherfucking windy, cuz. I'm tired. A nigga just got off work. Gotta go home, check on my baby. Well, she about to be 13. She ain't a baby, but, you know, Like they say, a mother's duties is never done, and that's the same thing with a father. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, cause it's windy as a motherfucker. I don't know if I should come back tomorrow, but I really want to do this. I told my son's mother that I was gonna come over here and put some candles where this man final resting place was at, and Cuz was laying right there on Mike, right there. That's where Cuz was laying at. Cuz energy is still here. Like if you was here right now, you can still feel Cuz energy. So Cuz ain't transitioned. Like his energy is still here. Like I bullshit you not. When I rolled down the window, you can feel some type of energy. This is Cuz shopping cart right there. On my mom, I bullshit you not. This was Cuz makeshift shelter. That's Cuz shopping cart. They just left everything still right there. Oh shit, what's the deal, Edie, man? Just trying to do my part to be a good human being, cuz aside from the gang banging shit, the pro blackness and all that, just trying to do my part, man, to express love and gratitude and everything else, man, for this dude that just recently passed away. I'm driving down the street and I seen him out here stretched out. The police and some other peoples was jumping out, and I see him walk up to him, check his pulse, and I'm saying like, man, cuz look like he gone on Mike. I get up the street and then I bust a bitch, and by the time I got back down here, they was putting a sheet over cuz. I just wanna cuz look like he ain't got no family. Cuz may be in a morgue right now. Cuz may be a John Doe, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but at least cuz in the universe know that somebody is trying to, have remembrance of him. I don't know him, so I really can't say remembrance of him, but just commemorate, the life of him, to celebrate the life of him. No matter what he was, no matter what he it don't matter, like, you feel what I'm saying, cuz? So yeah, I'm gonna try to put these candles on cuz thing. But it's like I say, it's windy as a motherfucker, cuz. As a kid, my nigga, I developed this complex. When I was a kid and I was homeless, sleeping in cars, so I can relate to this individual that just passed away. Cuz was transient. I don't like to say the word homeless because it got a lot of negative connotations and shit. But I remember not having a place to stay, trying to find shelter in vacant houses and in cars and all this type of shit. I remember waking up to a Mexican family, like, beating on the window telling me, shit, get the fuck up out this car, nigga. We got to take these kids to school. I was embarrassed as a motherfucker, my nigga. I remember sleeping in that field right next to that Christian church, sleeping in that field because it's some cars. It used to be some cars right there in the back of those apartments. It's a field, and it used to have a lot of cars. I remember sleeping in there, cuz, on PJ, sleeping in them cars. I remember one night, cuz, I overslept. So by the time I got up, my nigga, it's damn near 10 o'clock, and I'm getting up out the car, wiping the eye boogers out my eyes and shit, and the young homegirl seen me, and they looking like, damn, like, it was real for me on PJ. At this time, a nigga had all that family in the projects, but ain't nobody open their doors for a nigga. Like, I ain't ashamed to say, nigga, like, if you know Maureen, you from the PJs, watching all that, then you know Maureen. If you know Maureen, you know what kind of house she had, nigga. It was nice that it was so cold, nigga, that I had to sleep in Maureen house, waking up with big ass bumps and shit all over me from cockroach, not regular roaches, big ass cockroaches biting a nigga and shit. I remember one night, cuz, it was so cold, cuz, I'm walking through the projects with my arms, my hands, my arms in my shirt, like, man, I hope I see the police, cuz, I'm gonna turn myself in. I can't do it no more, cuz. And just so happened, I seen my nigga Hot Boy Moy. Hot Boy Moy let a nigga spend the night over his house, like, but I had all that family, cuz. I remember I'm outside 1 or 2 in the morning, and one of my cousins walked past me, like, this nigga mama raised me on PJ Crip. So I used to look at the nigga like a brother, but they used to say, oh, he ain't our brother, he just our cousin. So that shit used to hurt a nigga. But I'm like, all right, I'm just these niggas' cousin. It's cool, like, right? And I'm not speaking bad about them, cuz. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just sharing my testimony. This nigga walked past me. I'm like 14, maybe 15, cuz. This nigga walked past me like, yeah, what you doing out here? I ain't know how to say, I ain't got no place to go, like, because a nigga had too much pride. I say, I don't know. If that was my little cousin, 13, 14, 15 out there, nigga, what you doing out here? I don't know what. I don't know your ass in the house, nigga. Come on PJ Crip, nigga. You not about to be out here like this, nigga. You ain't grown. Anything can happen to you. I probably shouldn't even be parked right here on Crip. but I got my hazards on. You know, that's just my life. I said all that to say this, cuz when I was a young nigga and I ain't have a place to stay, cuz I used to sleep with homeless people. Like, so, what I don't like to say homeless, but transient people. I used to sleep with these peoples, cuz these peoples embrace me. These peoples used to spend their last to buy me food and all that, so they'll always have a place in my heart. I don't give a fuck if they white, black, Mexican, Asian, and all that. See, it's these motherfuckers that call themselves getting money and got fake ass stability, cuz that don't give a fuck about the needs about other people. They're insensitive, they're self-centered, they're egotistical, they're all about self. Man, when I used to be in these homeless encampments and in the midst of these homeless people, homie, man, they look out for each other, they share, they do things with less, but they do more with less than people who have more. Word is bond. I don't know if y'all ever interacted with the homeless and whatnot, man, but it's a whole different community. It's a whole different type of love that these individuals have for one another. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm about to stop talking, man. I'm going to try to put these candles on right here on Cuz thing, man, on Crip. I hope it don't go out. Ooh, this motherfucker hot. PJ, please don't go out. Please don't go out. PJ Crip, it went out. I'll be back tomorrow, my nigga. We'll try this shit again on Crip. It's too windy on PJ. Look, I ain't corn popping. It's windy as a motherfucker, but this is on my heart, and being that it's on my heart, I gotta do this on PJ Crip. I gotta do this, just telling you a little bit about my life and all that. Forgive the beep, 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 beeping and all that. But I'm about to get up off of here, man. I can feel the negative energy coming. Individuals gonna start saying negative things just to get my attention as if they're a woman. So I'm about to get off this thing. I'm about to go home and take care of my baby, man. I'll be back, to kind of like celebrate the life of this dude that passed, cuz my condolences to his family. I don't know who his family is. I don't know nothing about the dude, man. I'm just trying to do my part to be a good human. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all step and be blessed, man. It's your player partner, Bobby WAJ. We all we need, we all we got. Black power, black love, black excellence, and all that type of shit. Let's live in peace before we have to rest in it. I'm gone.